Hello guys, welcome to another video. So on this video I'm going to do an analysis on gold. I took this trade yesterday on gold. As you can see, this from here, this gold, yeah, XAUUSD, my favorite pair at the moment. Okay, so you can see this gold, and this 15-minute time frame. So I'm going to show you the analysis that I took yesterday and the trade that I took yesterday. It was a very good trade. 1:8 risk to reward ratio, 1:8, crazy. That's how I target on gold. Okay, so I managed to make to catch about 400 pips on gold yesterday from this point. From here, this is our entry and this is our exit. As you can see, it was a very clean trade. Okay, I was buying gold yesterday. So based on my strategy, I normally use the previous highs and lows and the close, okay, of the previous day's candle. Okay, so if you come to these previous day's candle, if you come to our previous day's candles from here, so you can see our previous day's candle. Yeah, this is the high. Let's mark it as a black line. This is the high of the previous day's candle, and this is the low. Here's the low of the previous day's candle, and here is the close of the previous day's candle. It was a bullish candle, of course. So we are looking for market to either break the previous day's close and retest, then continue with the bullish move to the upside. That's our anticipation of yesterday's candle, this candle. Okay, this candle, no, it was this, yeah, of these days. Okay, so in this case, for me, this is the close and this is the high, this is the low. We're looking forward to buy the next day. We're looking forward to buy when we have a retest. So we shall go down to 4-hour time frame. On a 4-hour time frame, we are just looking for opportunity to align with our strategy and our trading plan. So in this case, I normally come at 1, 2, 3. I count 3 candles. These are candles that start at 9 a.m. This is the candle that I normally use to trade with. Yeah, so when this candle closes, normally start trading at 1 p.m. okay, so at 1 p.m. I mark this candle 1, 2, 3. This candle here, this one. So in this case, I'm going to mark the previous day close and the previous days. Let me do it like this. The previous days, we are in a 4-hour, so 4-hour candle shall mark the 4-hour low and the 4 hours high with the red. Okay, 4 hours high with the red, like that. Then the middle of this candle. Okay, so the market move so I normally use the power of 3 in this case. So this is the middle of this 4-hour candle, this bullish candle. As you can see, this one is the one that we are focusing on. Okay, so I shall go, let's go down to 15 minutes time frame so that you can see what I'm doing here. Okay, remember guys, these red horizontal red lines, these are previous days highs and lows and the close. These horizontal black lines, okay, that's previous days high, lows and close of the previous days candle. And these red lines are the 4 hours, 9 a.m. 4 hour candle close and the middle. Okay, so we mark like this and we place this thing here. So in this case, we are expecting this market to come here and start buying at this point, retest here and start buying, but it didn't happen like that. Okay, so in this case, as you can see, for me, I saw this break, okay, this bullish candle had already broken this horizontal red line, so I was looking for buys, okay. But before looking for buys, our previous days close wasn't broken, so I was waiting for this candle again to break this horizontal line again, this one, to break this black horizontal line again, the previous days close. Then after breaking this previous days close, okay, so in that case I was confirmed that this market was going to buy, so I enter my buy position at this point immediately at this when the market was retracing a little bit to form at least a little bit of retest at this point here. Was expecting some retest. As you can see, it broke with a very strong bullish candle, so expecting a retest at this point, then continue to buy. So I entered exactly at this, I think this point here. My stop loss below here, these are 50 pips stop loss and 50 pips stop loss and 400 pips take profit. That's 1:8 risk to reward ratio, and it was a very clean trade, of course. Yeah, this is the trade that I took, and it was a very clean trade, clean one. Okay, so today's, when we come to today's market, let's analyze today's market with you guys. Let me analyze this market. Okay, let's come to daily time frame. Let me delete these. So previous days high with a black line, previous days low, previous days close, and previous days low. Then I mark the, so we are expecting to buy this market at this point. This is the area that we are expecting to buy from. Okay, we are expecting to buy this market at this point. As you can see, when market came at this point here, market came here, it was start buying, but we are supposed to have some sort of like that one, okay, some retest to this line, okay. So that was what you're expecting. So let's go to 4-hour time frame and see and count 1 2 3. Okay, so this candle will close at 1 p.m. So we are going to deal with this second one. Let's mark the previous 4-hour high and lows with the red, previous 4-hour with the red, and yeah, let's see, from here to here, mark the middle of that one. Okay, so we are expecting to buy this market, to buy from this point. Let's make it like that. Okay, so we come down to 15 minutes or 5 minutes time frame to look for an entry opportunity. So in this case, we are expecting to buy at this point here. Okay, a 5, the target of 400 pips and a stop loss of 500, stop loss of 50 pips stop loss. This is it, 1:8 risk to reward ratio. But for me, I'm waiting for this market to come. As you can see, this was a break, should have a retest here, then continue a buy move to the upside. Okay, so I'm going to wait for this trade to play out. Maybe if it breaks